Hey babies, it is Tesh here, and today I'm just going to see what energies are at play for us in life and in love. We have our Akashic Records, the High Priestess. Your Akashic Records are open. You have access. Temperance. Oh, this is going to be a big day, guys. You know, earlier when I was meditating on your energy, what was coming through was that there was a transformation or a big transformation is happening with love, with just victory in life. You're going to have some type of abrupt change happening and you're going to feel relieved. A lot of you guys who've been really working hard at things alone, you're going to now be partnered with somebody who you can really work well with, who you can love on, who you can just grow with. And here we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Justice. I'm going to put Justice here as well with the Ace of Swords. So this is my vice versa deck, guys. I love the fact that we have major arcanas coming through for today, which is just showing the gravity of today. Now, this is about your Akashic Records being open, you needing to still use like calming techniques and breathing techniques, because what's happening is with this transition, you're not really trusting it. You've been through so much in life. You're like, I have to see it to believe it. So during this time, you're still going to be in that stressed out mode, that overthinking mode, that spreading yourself too thin mode. And the universe is asking you to calm yourself down. They need your vibration to hold in a certain way. And I guess that's why the major arcanas are here, because it's like you're in your Akashic Records. Everything about our lives is always divine timing. That's not anything new. But this that's happening now is fated and destined things where we are creating our new future. In my reading I did on Patreon, it was showing how we finally entered into that paradigm in our life where we are going to be on not just a happy streak, but we're in a different vibration. We've already entered that, but we're fully in alignment with our life path now. We entered the vibration a couple years ago, but we still weren't in alignment with our life path, with our calling, with our true being. A lot of us had already deterred from that 20 years ago. Now we're back on it. And now that we're back on it, we need you, Spirit needs us to hold this vibration. It is important. It comes with victory. This is like how your victory is just going to be ushered in. Remember, guys, everything is energy. So when you're working or trying to manifest anything in your life, you have to hold some type of vibration. I know it's hard. And I do recommend that you stay true to how you feel in any situation. Don't just let the promise of something keep you in a vibration of fake happy. But on the other hand, you still want to hold a vibration of happiness, because that is how true happiness is going to be ushered into your life. So the universe is stressing to hold this vibration here. Find that balance between your emotional side and your grounded side, and stay focused, because we are manifesting with our mind like that. Anything that we want, anything that we're thinking, it's going to come. So we have to stay focused. And again, this is what is supposed to be happening. This is, some of you guys may have had something that had to do with court and litigation, and things have gone in your favor. You're just not seeing it that way, but the universe is trying to usher you into some type of new beginning, because you have things that you've earned. You've had things. The Nine of Pentacles is about hard work and dedication. This is things that you've done. You have the rabbit here, so you have good luck. This is stuff that is hard earned, spiritual blessings from past life and this lifetime, but you definitely have blessings nonetheless coming your way, a lot of them. And you should be living in some type of Garden of Eden and protected by your ancestors, your archangels. Like, I see protection here. I see someone who has access to the Akashic Records. Some of you guys may be empaths or know how to do magic or know how to tap into Akashic knowledge, meaning knowledge about life path and destiny. And actually, Akashic Records holds all the knowledge of everything ever created, ever thought, every feeling, every whatever. The Akashic Records holds that knowledge, and it does not share it unless you have to have access to her. You have to have access to her. And this person who's watching this video, you obviously do, or you're in some time where now you're having access to all of the streams. So you can bring in money, love, passion, your new house, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, you have access to create that now. And it's something that you're either overthinking it or you're finishing up this cycle of stress and frustration is what's happening. So you're still in some type of small battle. I know it may seem serious to you, but Spirit is saying it's actually small because you should already know that you're protected. You should already know that you're guided. You should already know that we're going to make sure that justice finds you. No matter what man says. Any man outside of you, any man outside of us say, we got this. And you have heavy protection here. We have 3 major arcanas the day is starting out with. Heavy protection. But I also see heavy victory. I also see heavy victory. You also have people from your past wanting to come back. Please leave them there. Please leave them there. If you're in a relationship with someone from your recent past that has come back, that is fine. But anyone from your past, no. We have death. We have death. And then we have the 4 of Wands. And we have the Empress. Now, look at that. Right behind the Empress, we have the Knight of Wands. You have some man that has healed. He thinks he's healed from some type of trauma. He used to play a whole bunch of mind games, manipulative things that he was doing. He may have been Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. He may have been a Scorpio. He may have been any man. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, yes. Libra. We have, it's a Pisces and a air sign. They want to move forward with you. They now see the value in you and they want to reach out and talk to you. You may have them blocked. You definitely ain't paying them no mind. I'll say that much. You're not paying them any mind. But this is not what's here, guys. This is something different. I'm not even reading this. You have a person that was playing heavy manipulative mind games. They were actually being mean and cruel and purposely trying to disturb your peace. And this is the one from the past. They want to come back. They're trying to reach out to you. And for some reason you have them blocked or they feel like they can't. And they want to tell you that they have grown and they have healed, but you're protected. You've protected yourself. You hold a standard to the type of energy that you allow in your world anymore. You just don't allow people to fester and do all that type of shit that they used to do back in the day. Those days are done and over. You're on to bigger and better things. And if a person is not bringing value into your life, you are not entertaining them. Why? Because you bring value into anybody's life that you're around. So at this point in the game, we don't have time to entertain anybody that, number one, is not at your level, mentally, spiritually, and financially. Because when you bring people in, first off, from that point of view, you're losing right there. They can't handle what you got going on. They're going to try to exploit it emotionally, financially, and spiritually. They're going to try to exploit it. And it's just a natural sense to just naturally do it because of the type of people that they are. The universe has you aligned with somebody who is like you. You may have just spent the weekend with this person. You just may have spent a few days at their house. Something to that nature where the universe has you aligned with somebody. So you're going through a transition, even romantically. You're coming from single into union. Divine union, divinely orchestrated union. Again, we're into the Akashic records again. This is written in the stars. You may not be trusting it because you've been through a lot. They may not even be trusting it because they've been through a lot. But this is what's here. It's some form of victory that that the universe feels like they're having here with this type of union. But this person from your past, this may be a recent past person. This is not the same. There's a person from your far past. They want to come in and disturb your peace, distract you. They don't want you to have this peace, this camaraderie, this happiness. And that's what Spirit has aligned for you. A lot of times God would have us set on a specific route where we're in a path. And we, around our 19, 20, 21-year-old self, 22, 23 for some others, you detour. You marry the wrong person. You fall in love with a bad person. You do something. Something happens where you don't follow the path that God has set for you. And you're not the only person. About 80% of people have this happen in their life where they detour in some form or fashion. This happens. It's normal. But you finally got back on the path. You finally realigned with soul family, spirit family, your ancestors, your soul family. And these people or these energies are not here on earth. They're going to align you. This is like 3D meeting 9D, as my accountability coach used to say. 5D meeting 9D, because you have to raise your vibration and get into a point where you can communicate with the archangels. You have to, your vibration, you can't be in 3D and be here. You have to be spiritually, what is the word I'm looking for? Because I don't want people to think that you can just, this reading is not for everybody. Just put it this way. You have to be evolved, enlightened, exalted spiritually to be having this, what I'm saying here. That's why my readings, they're really not for everybody. Whoever gets this, it's for you. I'm not a masses healer, masses reader, none of that. My practice is very private, small coven. And I appreciate it like that because we mighty with it. And you can even see that in the cards. I have 5 major arcanas in front of me. You as the Empress here. Death, Justice, Temperance, and the High Priestess. Representing you is the 9 of Pentacles. Your spiritual endowment and endowment here on earth. In addition to the new foundation that you've laid for yourself mentally and emotionally, romantically. And there's some form of victory here because of this. It's been hard. But there is a victory nonetheless. And this victory puts you in 10 of Pentacles. So you're definitely moving forward in your life. This person that wants to come back from the past, they want to be the one moving forward with you. No, you're moving forward with whoever this is. And you're not even paying that person any mind. You have your Hierophant here. Structure. And we're going to finish this morning off with who? The Emperor. So we have the Empress and the Emperor in the same reading. He's coming to get you. He knows what he wants. You don't have to do anything, Empress, but sit here and receive. Same mode that you've been in. And this is, I mean, we have literally 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcanas out for today only. And this is the 11th, 9/11. Oh, man. We know what that day is. Very tragic. But this is what we're in now. Hierophant. 10 of Pentacles. Structured, divinely orchestrated meetings, divinely orchestrated relationships, people wanting to come back, you needing to have discernment in the type of people that you're letting around you, or already have had that discernment and has started setting those boundaries. And you just don't let people around you have access to you like that no more. Everybody has to serve a purpose, and it's just what it is. So this is a very beautiful and just awesome reading, I will tell you. A lot of you guys will not be understanding what's happening in your life right now, and it's because Spirit is changing everything up. New homes, new relationships, it's going to be a lot of new stuff is really what it's going to be. A lot of new. A whole lot of. So there we have it, guys. Very beautiful reading. I hope you guys enjoy your 9/11. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, babies.